All right. Today is Saturday, August 14th. Yesterday was Friday, 13th. To a bunch of random fucking people out there. Yesterday was a pretty normal day. When you say nothing of any significance happened yesterday. Unless, of course, you're a part of the QAnon community. Because yesterday was supposed to be the big day. The big Boogaloo. It was supposed to happen yesterday. Yesterday was supposed to be the day at long fucking last. Joe Biden and Kamala Harris were to get overthrown. They were going to get kicked out of Washington, D.C. And Donald Trump was supposed to make his big, epic enemy comeback. Donald Trump would finally, once again, become the President of the United States of America. All thanks to everyone's favorite ex-crack-addicted pillow salesman Mike Lindell. The evidence that he totally 100% had that supports the claim that the 2020 election was stolen from Orange Man. And how it's all China's fault. He had a big cyber symposium over there in South Dakota. During the 3 days, he was going to show the evidence that the election was stolen. And that evidence was going to be enough for Joe Biden and Kamala Harris to step down and Donald Trump to take it all back once again. And, well, it's August 14th, and kind of looks like Joe Biden's still in fucking power there. Joe Biden's still the president, and Kamala Harris, she's still the vice president. No sign of the Donald anywhere. Haven't heard anything about, the Trumps moving back to D.C. I think Donald Trump's still back in fucking Florida. Which, when you look at a map of the United States, Florida, Washington, D.C., it's pretty far away. Pretty fucking far away. So what happened? What happened? Mike Lindell said he had all this fucking evidence that at long last, we're all going to be exposed. We're all going to get woke. That the Chinese stole this election from Donald Trump. Well, I watched that cyber symposium. And what do you know? It turned out to be a right old shit show. You had technical issues. Supposedly, Mike Lindell and them were hacked. I say hacked and put that in massive quotation marks. Supposedly, Mike Lindell was also beaten up by Antifa, even though there's no evidence to support his claim that he got his ass kicked by everyone's favorite anti-fascist gang. The people Mike Lindell had on, they didn't know what the fuck they were doing. They weren't experts. They had on this one guy who was supposedly a mathematician. Turns out that wasn't the case. Turns out that guy lied. And it turns out the guy that Mike Lindell had on was a fucking swing set installer and a drug dealer. Ain't that just something? And so far I'm hearing absolutely nothing from the Q people. So it kind of looks like they're getting ready to move the goalpost again. They've been telling us for months and months and months. August was going to be the big month. August was going to be when Donald Trump got back in office. Then they said August 13th. It's coming. You wait. Wait and see. The Great Awakening's gonna happen. Donald Trump's gonna be back in office. He's gonna save the world. And well, it's August 14th and nothing's really changed. So what happened? We're gonna move the goalpost again? Guarantee we will. But now that August 13th has came and went, the Department of Homeland Security, they're gonna have their fucking hands full. Because apparently, there's talk that if the Q people didn't get their way, which they didn't, they were gonna start some shit. We were gonna have another January 6th style of temper tantrum from these wonderful idiots. As to when their little temper tantrum might take place, well, I might already have a fucking date. Because sometime next month, September, I believe it's either the 17th or 18th, there's going to be a big old rally. Right in D.C. Right in front of the fucking Capitol building. Once again. The protests how the evil, communist regime, headed by Joe Biden, and they're going to protest how they're throwing away their political enemies. You know, the people that fucking stormed the Capitol building back on January 6th and caused this whole shit show. Yeah, they're going to protest how these people are being treated unfairly. There's going to be a lot of people from what I keep hearing. A lot of big name stars are going to be there. Including some Republican politicians who firmly believe that the people who stormed the Capitol building weren't at all Trump supporters. Instead, of course, it was Black Lives Matter activists and Antifa in disguise. Now, I've seen the fucking Capitol riot on TV. Didn't see a whole lot of black people at this January 6th Boogaloo. It's had a whole lot of white people. Didn't see one black man at all storming that fucking building. But it doesn't matter. Because now we got a new date. Either September 17th or 18th is going to be shit kicking off. That's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to be paying very close attention to that. I know, I could be paying attention to what's going on with Chris Chan. And the person who leaked the audio of Chris Chan admitting to fucking his mom. But quite a lot of people have already been talking about the woman in question, Miss Isabella Janke. How this bitch fucking boils hamsters alive. How she allegedly got a trans person to commit suicide. How she killed a dog. How she's abusing a cat. How this woman cannot bathe. How she got fucking fungus on her toes. How her fucking dad supposedly got Kiwi Farms DDoSed for like a couple of hours. How Ethan Ralph is now simping like crazy for her. And how a literal communist tranny had to put Ralph in his place. I could talk about all that. But as I stated already, a lot of people are already doing it. And I'm more concerned with what the Q people are up to. What those special little boys have been doing. What's going to be happening going forward. I'm just going to fucking sit here and wonder. When's old Donnie boy going to get back in the office now there, fellas? When? Been waiting for a long, long time. He keeps saying he's coming back. So far, looking like he ain't coming back. I don't know. Kind of disappointed, fellas. I mean, I already knew it wasn't gonna happen. But, maybe if you move that goalpost again, maybe this time, he'll get back in. I don't know. We're just gonna have to wait and see. Until then, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. I know I will. The Q people, on the other hand, yeah, they're definitely not having a good day right now.